Good morning, buzzers. It's Saturday. It's the 13th of February. I'm Mike from buzz50.com and this is Good Morning Buzzers. And would you believe it? It's live. It's live from Russia. Did you know that? Can you tell? Good morning to you. We are live. We are live all over the place. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We're live on the Buzz50 homepage. And we're also live in the Good Morning Buzzers room. And there are loads of people in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We have got La Rivierette, Pronto, Viv Huff, Witch Morgana, Olive, Jane, Carrie May, Midnight Mackie Whack, Marmaduke, RSVP 1956, and Trimmer 49. Why is Pony on Mike's head, says Midnight. Love the hat, says Jane. It's a little bit hot wearing this. And look who's coming to visit us. Tony Miller.
Yes, good
Hello,
morning.
Miller. How are you today?
I'm not too bad. I'm not cold compared to you.
It's freezing,
You look
Miller.
like a Santa Claus.
We're in Russia.
Really?
Yes.
He's joking.
Let me just
It's
check the
warm
temperature.
here, 25 degrees.
Minus 25 degrees centigrade.
This is
it
rubbish.
in here.
Mike
Look at
always
this.
says
This is my
rubbish.
coffee, and it's solid. It's ice. Absolutely. Miller, of course, isn't cold because Miller is Russian, so she's used to it. Watch this. See, we're stuck now. We're stuck. We got stuck then with ice. Freezing in here. How are you today? It is Saturday. It is the 13th of February. What's it the day before?
One day before St. Valentine's Day. Don't forget about
Don't
it.
forget
I nearly
St. Valentine's
forgot.
Day. We
Just
nearly forgot.
Mike remind me, my
Yes.
kiss and me.
Did I see the hat move, said Jane?
Yes.
Is it alive?
Yes, yes, and it's real fur.
It's a real fur hat.
I keep it only in Russia. Can you show it from upside
It's
down?
really a genuine
Yes.
Russian hat.
Very genuine one. But I bought it in England.
Bought in England.
It's made
That's
in
a place
England.
to buy Russian hats from.
I think it's from sheep.
Sheep. It's from sheep. It's from a ship somewhere.
Yes.
Right, we've got loads of the normal stuff going on. Lily has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning, Lily. We're in Russia
With love.
with love.
Don't forget this magic
And
word.
don't forget, tonight,
Especially before this Saint Valentine's Day, when people get married from all over the world,
do
knowing
they?
that.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, Mike's doing a strip for Valentine's, says Bronte. Yes, come on, where's the music? Maybe tomorrow. We have got tonight and tomorrow night a music night in the music chat rooms. We'll send out a message about that. It is, of course, going to be run by Mali IOM, by Corolla, by Just Mike and the other crew. Do come along. It'll be great fun. So it's a Valentine's weekend. Have you seen the new Valentines Gifts that are very expensive?
Not yet. I did not get.
Miller hasn't received a gift yet. Ooh,
And I will tell all over the world, what did you bring to me? What did you give me? What did you? What?
I think I might have sent you something. You'll have to log in and have a look. We've got two things to listen to. We have got the voice, identify the famous voice. It's the same voice. It's been running for days and
Can
days.
I take your coats?
You can, thank you.
Just in case, to save your space around.
Save a little bit of space for me. Right, we've got name that voice, identify the famous voice. Oh, La Rivierette has left the room. I wonder why.
I'm sad.
Viv Huff saying, looking sexy, Mike. Swoon.
What about me?
Yes.
I
Miller's
washed
looking
my
sexy.
hair.
as well.
I'm prepared for sure.
Prepared. Miller's prepared. Hair washed. Thank you, Viv. Points coming your way, of course. So let's have a listen to this voice. I'm going to have to give you some clues. This voice is of a American rock singer, songwriter, actress, and visual artist. She was born in 1964. Hopefully it's loud enough. Who is this for 10,000 buzzer points?
Community college in Dublin, and which was a complete and utter lie. And
It's not loud enough.
My real father told me this somehow professor there or something. But he was like a
Let's try that again, and I will hold this up to.
college in Dublin, and which was a complete and utter
Can you
lie.
hear that?
And my real father told me that somehow he was a professor there or something. But he was like a pot dealer there, or a hash dealer.
Have you any idea if you can hear who that is? Excuse me, for 10,000 buzzer points. Said Shay yesterday, says Jane, no, it's not. Oh, Makiwak, Harold Wilson. No. I have guessed that name yesterday, Mom. Says Whichmore Cannon. Because Marmaduke's saying Madonna. No, it's not. Right, gonna have to, can't really hear it, Jane. No, we can't. I can hardly hear it, and I'm here. It is. We're going to give you a big clue. First name begins with C. Let's have a listen to it again. First name begins with C. Curly cut. Let's have a listen to it again and see if you can guess who this is.
College in Dublin, which was a
I'll hold the laptop up.
And my real father told me that somehow he was a professor there or something. But he was like a pot dealer there, or a hash dealer there. And so I went to Dublin.
Hopefully it was a little bit louder.
A guy named Julian.
American rock singer, first name beginning with C. Here we got Carly Simon coming. Chrissy Hind, no. Cher, says Jane, no. Grace Slick, says RSVP. Carol Bay Seagar, says Jane. Carly Bruni, says Viv Huff. Me back, says La Riviera. You are. Well done. Frog Kicking Frank says Olive. Have you any idea? Carol says, we're not going to get this, are we? Second name L, C-L. And you're now allowed to Google. Rock singer. It is American rock singer, songwriter, actress, and visual artist, woman, starting C-L. Carole King. Yes, it is, I think, P. Fonto, Tina Turner. Has anyone guessed this yet? If I haven't said it, then it's not that it's wrong. I just haven't seen you. Oh, come on.
Come on.
Maybe it really, really is a difficult one. Cleo Lane. No. This
No
is
way.
C-L. Norway, says Miller. Carol Ling. Cyndi Lauper. None of those. Oh, dear. Coffee time. What is this? CJ Lang. No. Quiet Mouse. I think we're just going to have to give it away. Google it. Clapper hornpipe, says Frog Kicking Frank. Really? This next one is a tune from a film. I need the name, please, of the film. What is this? The tune. What film is this the tune from, please?
Nice one. Probably romantic.
Probably romantic, says Miller.
I guess.
Google say don't know, says Midnight. Carol Carpenter says Viv Huff. Froze, says La Riviera. Confessions of a Window Cleaner, says Viv Huff. For the song Crackerjack, says Mackie Wack. We have to do Crackerjack one day. Probably people love stories, says Viv Huff. No, probably people not from the UK don't know what Crackerjack is. Any idea?
No.
What film that tune is the song from? Any ideas?
American film?
The Way We Were, says Viv Huff. No. Officer of a Gentleman, says Lily. No, nothing like that. The Lady Sings the Blues, says Olive. No, we're doing well this morning.
Yes.
People aren't getting anything. Beaches, says Viv Huff. Beaches, says Viv Huff, who has been winning everything this week. And if we listen to it a bit more. Beaches, shouts Viv Huff. Yes, Viv, it is.
This Pamela Anderson.
No.
No?
Bette Midler.
No.
Yes, Beaches by Bette Midler. And the song is, of course, Wind Beneath My Wings. So it's 10,000 buzzer points to one of the richest people, not the richest, I might add, on Buzz 50, but one of the richest people, one of the rich list of Buzz 50. Get rid of some of those points, Viv. Send some of these new Valentine's gifts to people. We've got 3 new Valentine's gifts that are quite expensive. The idea is if you send a gift, a virtual gift to someone by going to their profile page, scrolling down and finding their send a gift tab, then they get 70% of the points. So if you send a gift like the, is it the Thunderbirds car, Lady Penelope, that we put on there now, the pink limo, it's 1,000 buzzer points, but who you send it to gets 700 buzzer points, as with the Harley, which is similar to a Harley that we used to have, but bigger and shinier, as with the 2 teddies. So it works well. I should have stayed in bed, man, she says Midnight. I've been getting rid of them, Mike, says Viv. I sort of noticed that because I thought you were up to nearly an amount. When I had a look, you seem to have gone down again. Right, okay. Chris MK has joined us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. Rich Morgana's left us, but she's probably going to come back. Oh, bye, Morgana. No, she's going. She has to go. Phone. See you later, guys. Take care, Mike and all, says Rich Morgana. This is live. If you want to call in, you can't call in on the phone at the moment because we're in Russia.
Skype.
But you can call in, as Miller says, on Skype. Yes, Skype is ready and waiting for you. Let's do joke number 1. These are jokes sent in by buzzers. I need more jokes, as you are going to find out as I read these jokes out. A joke sent in by a buzzer. Excuse me. I read it out. You hopefully vote between 0 and 10, depending on what you think of it. 0 if you think it's absolutely rubbish. 10 if you think it's amazing. Something in between if you think it's something in between. While walking through a parking lot, it's like a car park. While walking through a parking lot, I tripped and fell flat on my face. As I was lying there, a woman stopped her car and called out, "Are you hurt?" "No, I'm fine," I said. "Oh, good," she continued. Will you be vacating your parking space now?" Stumbled over that a bit. But it's still a joke. That is a joke. That is a joke sent in by a buzzer. That was sent in by a buzzer. You didn't send in a joke. So you can't complain about it. If you send in a joke, then we can vote for it. Please send in jokes today. We need more jokes. So please vote for that amazing joke. Amazing because it was sent in. Anything from 0 to 10. And it's got a 3 from Pronto. It's managed a 1 from Sasquatch, but Sasquatch is from down under, where all the humour is upside down, as is the voting. It's got a 3 from Carrie May. It's got a 3 from Mac50. I didn't know you were with us, Mac50. It's got a 1 from Midnight. It's got a 3 from, whoops, Mr. Lion. 3 from Quiet Mouse. It's got a 4 from Lily. Viv, I've missed half of it, so she's going to give it a 1. That's no excuse. I sent in jokes, Mike. Did you, Viv? Send them in again, Viv. When did you last send one in? It's got, I missed it. It must be at least a 2, says Wally Gator. You just haven't read them. Viv, send them in again. Honestly, send them in again. I haven't heard the joke. We'll still give it a 6, says RSVP. That's good. Thank you. For sheer audacity. Ooh. Word of the day, audacity. Back, says Viv Huff. So joke number 1 has managed to get an average of 2.7. Let's switch screens. Let's see if the switch screens is working. And then we'll dive into the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. We'll have a look to see who's in there. We'll say hello to everybody. We'll have a quick look at the site. Oh, excuse me, I need a sip of coffee. I Skyped them to you a couple of days ago, Mike. Did you, Viv? Let me have a look. Live. This is truly, truly live. You can tell I'm on Skype because of all the funny noises. Essex Girl jokes. I've got a couple of badges. Do they count as jokes? Can I use those as a joke? Okay, we'll do. We'll see what we can do. So let's click here to share screens. When we come back, there's going to be a difference. It's called Spot the Difference. See if you can spot what the difference is. So I'm going to click here to share the screen. It's not working again. Right, I'm going to disappear for a minute and then I should be back so that we can swap screens. If it goes horribly wrong, then I apologize, but I should be back soon. All I need to do is click on here, click with a little luck. I'm back. Am I back? I hope I'm back. Can you type in if I'm back? And then we can switch back to the site, hopefully. I should be here. I need a prompt from one of you saying that I am here. Yes, Mike says quiet mouse. That's better, quiet. Right, okay, here we go. Switch here, click share screen, click here, double check on it by clicking present to everyone. We should all be looking at the Good Morning Buzzers chat room with all the buzzers here on this side. And on the right-hand side here, the list of who's in the Good Morning Buzzers room, which includes, in reverse order, Wally Gator, Sasquatch, RSVP 1956, Quiet Mouse, Mackie Watt, Midnight, Mac 50, Carrie May, Berry. Your joke won the other day, Berry, and it was happy birthday to you, I think, yesterday or the day before, so happy birthday to you. Jane, Olive, Viv Huff, Pronto, Lily, Frog Kicking, Frank, Chris MK. Mike, I've Skyped you the joke again. Skype, thank you, Viv. Right. Oh, Frog Kicking Frank, cheers, Mike, got a dash, take care all. Bye, Frog Kicking Frank, and he's out of the room just like that. Let's have a quick look at the social page. And on the social page, you can see new members across the top here. Please click on the new members. Just have a look whilst you're on the site. Click on any new ones, right on their wall, send them gifts. People have joined. Yesterday, we had, let's have a look live, 27 people joined yesterday, which is quite a lot, from all around the world, and 9 have joined today. And the recent joiners are from USA, Australia, USA, South Africa, Asia, Northern Ireland, a little country called let's have a look. England. Wow. Also Spain. Togak from Spain. And Christy from South Africa. So we are truly international. We'll find out a little bit more about how international we are in a little while. And then we'll also have Spot the Difference when we come back. And we've got happy birthday today to Miss Quackers, AUW 13251, and Artisan, none of whom have been on recently. Let's have a quick look in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Very good new members, says Lily. Hi, Birori. Nice to see you in here. Right, and then on Cool Mike, says Lily. And then here is the online now map. Do get yourselves on the map. All you need to do is go to your own profile page, scroll down, and then click where you want to show yourself as. You don't have to show exactly where you live. And then you'll find the map just by clicking here, maps at the top. And I've clicked online now so we can see where people are live from all around the world. And let's pick someone at random up here. Who's this? Sweden way. It's Barry. Hello to you. And just down a bit further south from you, it's Restless again. And you can scroll around the map, zoom in and out, have a look. Let's not just look at the UK. Let's look over here at the United States of America. We've got loads of people, even though it's strange times over there just at the moment. And then back into the chat room. La Rivierette's back in again. Don't forget to share Buzz with your Facebook friends, says Mac50. Yes, if you're on Facebook, please do that. Let's switch back. So we stop presenting there. I should be back now. Hello, can you spot the difference? Or maybe There could even be more than one difference. Then we'll do joke number 2. So here we are, back in the room, and I'll find joke number 2. So joke number 1 managed to get an average of 2.7. Joke number 2 coming up, sent in by a buzzer. I read it out. Hopefully you'll give it a few votes. A joke here coming up, Mila. Boris on chair, says Pronto. Oh, right. That's a spot the difference. Very clever. Yes, Boris on chair. There is another spot the difference. Boris on curtain, says Viv Huff. Mike's hat behind the curtain. No, there is something else here. Monkey on the curtain as well as Boris. Chair underneath Boris. Chair underneath. Yes, Boris was always there, Mackie Wack. It's the chair that's reappeared. Well done for that. This is joke number 2. Famous scientist Arnold Neumann. Do you know him? Remember what he invented? Something on curtain, says Viv Huff. You cheeky monkey, says Midnight. Famous scientist Arnold Neumann was on his way to a lecture at yet another university, this one in Aberdeen, Scotland, where his chauffeur had an idea. Tell you what, sir, I know you're very tired after all these lectures. I've heard your speech so many times, I bet I could deliver it for you tonight, and you could have a night off. Oh, that sounds great, the Neumann responded. When they got to the auditorium, the scientist put on the chauffeur's hat and went and sat at the back of the audience. The chauffeur walked up to the lectern. Obviously, he looked a little bit like the scientist, otherwise people would have guessed straight away. And anyway, it's a joke, so we're allowed to do things like this. And he delivered the speech, the chauffeur, faultlessly all the way through. The scientist sat at the back, was quite impressed. At the end of the speech, as he had heard his boss say, he asked if there were any questions. Yes, said one professor. Then he quickly launched into one highly technical question. The show was panic-stricken. Professor. Now that's quite an easy one. In fact, it's so easy, I'm going to let my chauffeur reply. Is it worth anything more than the 2.7? Joke number 1. Please either Morning Buzzers chat room, and if you're not in there, you've no idea what we're doing. Midnight gives it a 5. Pronto gives it a 4. Also a 1.com from Quiet Mac 50 gives it a Squad gives it an easy 1. Humor's a little bit upside down. Mackie Wack gives it a 1. Viv Huff a lol. Wally Gator gives it a 2. Defo 1 lol, says Viv Huff. Missed most of Mackie Wack of Huff. Is that vicious typing in? 4, says Bill Reed. I've got to go. See you later, says Pronto. Bye, Pronto. Pronto's left the room. That's about it. Please do call. Tell us where you're from, what time it is, and a little bit of use. So that's that. Oh, hello. An extra roll call. Still here. You see, there we are. This is a geography lesson. Yeah. What's the weather like? Not too bad.
And 10 o'clock.
How are you? cute. Did you read Mulligs? Says Jane. No, didn't know that. 5 a.m. cold and overcast. Go again. Bang. Go. Says 7:55 minus 1 degree over to Lancashire. Yes, Lily. See you tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Same time, same place. Different joke. Please send them in. Sayings, your proverbs, anything, just send them in for tomorrow. And happy Saturday to you. Good morning, buzzers.